Can't be by you all the time, but you're on my mind. You see that you are one of the special, incredible people in my life. I know I'm gonna make you.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy MTZ King, and I'm back on your screen. Man, I'm just now. I barely woke up right now, like at 10 something. That's just crazy. I didn't go to bed till like almost 5 something. And I was knocked the heck out. And the nurse, she just called me, but she said they still don't have a date yet. She's gonna be in the clinic tomorrow, so by tomorrow she should know. They actually rescheduled everybody that was supposed to have surgery that day, so I'm sure they probably were in meetings and shit. But anyways, though, I will see y'all in a bit, though, and I hope y'all have a great, amazing, blessed Wednesday. And for all my new subscribers, I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. If y'all want to know why I have this on, go on to vlog 12, 11, and 12, and you will know why. But anyways, though, I'll see y'all in a bit, though. Chill. Speaking of my girl, was my girl calling. That's why the video stopped. It's funny because she called me, so I'm like talking to her in Spanish, and then she starts talking to me in Spanish, and we're just talking in Spanish, and then I start laughing because in my mind I'm like, I told her, let's do the 24-hour Spanish challenge, whatever. But it would have to be a day that I get to spend most of the time with her, you know. But then I start laughing, and I'm like, there, should have talked to me in English. And then she's like, we would have done failed. I'm like, no, because it's just, I don't know, when I, like, basically the only people I talk to in Spanish is, like, my dad. But my dad, we talk both Spanish and English, but, or, like, my uncles, like, in Mexico, or, like, to my grandma, or my cousins that, you know, don't know English, I talk to them in Spanish. So it's just like, damn, you know, I'm like, we're tripping out. And I'm telling her, I'm like, I'm vlogging and I'm talking about you. She's like, yeah, keep with the good job. She's so funny. She'll always tell me, babe, you better say something about me in your vlog. I start laughing. I don't even do it because she tells me that. I just do it because honestly, like, she's all I have on my damn mind. Like, no lie. But anyways, though, guys, I'll be back in a bit. Gonna finish eating my Cheetos, but I'll be back in a bit, though, and I hope y'all are enjoying your day, though. Maybe they said it was supposed to rain, but this has said from 11 to like 4 o'clock, and it's already gonna be 4 o'clock, I believe, like in an hour or so. So if it doesn't rain, I might go outside and take a walk, or I might tell my mom, let's go take a walk to Walgreens or something, and I'll probably film it. I'm trying to convince my mom too to do a video with me or something, or like to to at least let me put her in there, so I can see. I'll see if I could probably convince her, but I'm not sure. And I would love to do a video with my dad, especially when he cooks, because man, my dad gets down in the kitchen. But anyways, though, I don't know. I'm gonna see what's up, but I'll catch on to it though. Chill. What's up, fam? I'm literally chilling right here, eating cheese balls. Man, cause like, I fell asleep late, right? But then this is now it's probably the second time that this happened, that I wake up to like 10 something. And of course, you know, I barely happen to sleep around 5 something. So, of course, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's only 5 hours. Well, I was still feeling sleepy, but my mom was in here like talking to me. So ever since I got surgery, my mom hasn't been going to the school just to, like, if I need to go to the doctor's appointment, she's been going with me. Or like if I need something, you know, because right now I can't really like I can't cook for myself because of the simple fact I can't have heat towards my breast area. And So my mom's been literally staying home, like to help me or whatever. And she was in my room, and because usually now if she sees me that I'm knocked out, she won't wake me up because she knows since they took me off medication, she knows that I haven't really been sleeping, that I'll be up late. Because usually she gets up like to go to the restroom at 3 in the morning, and she comes in here and I'm still awake. So she came in here like probably 30 minutes after I had woke up, and she was talking to me, and then I swear like I was just falling asleep. So I'm like, man, I need to get off this damn bed. So then I sat up and she said, man, she said, just go to sleep. She's like, 'cause you look sleepy as heck. She's like, what time did you go to bed? And I was like, it was like around almost 5:30 something. She said, well, go to sleep. And I was like, nah. And then right now she left to go pick up my little brother. And she's like, go to sleep. And I was like, nah, cause I've been craving. I love hot fries with cheese. And I was like, I'm gonna go explore to a little gas station that's right here across the street. Well, not across the street, right across the street, but it's right here at the corner. I thought I was gonna go to the gas station to get some hot fries and some cheese. But she's like, no, you better wait. She's like, just wait for me. Cause like, honestly, ever since I had surgery, I don't have, my balance is weird. Like I stumble a lot. Like the other day, yesterday when we were walking, I almost fell because like I stumble. So where I stumble, I almost trip. And so, you know, that shit could be bad. So she was like, no, just wait for me or whatever. So then she called me and she's like, man, it's a little fresh out here. And I'm like, no, never mind that. I'm not gonna even risk it. I hate that cold. Like, I do not like the cold, man. Like, but I guess the only reason I don't like the cold is cause like my cells, my white cells, they're called your defenses. My white cells are always low. I'm sick of my cells. Like literally, they're always low. Like they already told me that they keep being low and shit. I'm gonna have to be getting like I think like blood transfusions or some shit like that. Which I really don't want to go through all that shit, cause that shit's painful. They say. I'm sure it can't be more painful than what the fuck I'm already feeling pain of, you know. But two doctors been talking about like medications for like a low blood pressure and shit. Supposedly I've been having low blood pressure for the last like, now it's like last 7 doctors, 8 visits that I've had. So that's the reason why my body gets cold, and I'm a cold ass person. I'm like, damn, why couldn't I be normal like everybody else? Like all my brothers and my sister and my mom and dad, like, why the fuck I had to have fucking my white cells low? Like, yeah, my dad not no more really either no more, cause you know my dad had colon cancer, but he's cancer free, but he has cirrhosis in the liver, so he can't drink no alcohol. And the crazy thing is too, like, even if he tried drinking coke, like one day at work, it happened last year sometime, like around that already, but I think it was probably around October or September. He tried drinking or he didn't try, he actually drank a little bit of coke, cause he was like really thirsty. Man, he said that he just threw it up, like his body, because once your liver's messed up, whatever is like, you know, with sodium and acidity, your body, like, your body rejects that. So it's like, even if he was to try to drink a beer or something, he'll end up fucking throwing that up, because he's already been like without having alcohol in his system for like, I think 3 years now, or going on 3 years, or going on 4, something like that. So I'm like, damn, I'm like, that's crazy. How your body just, you know, once it gives it up, like, you know. And it's cirrhosis in the liver, it ain't no joke. Cause a lot of people think it when the doctors tell them they have cirrhosis in the liver, they figure like, oh fuck it, dog life, I'm gonna go drink. Yeah, you gonna drink it, your ass is gonna die, because your liver is not gonna fucking sustain it. You know, it's gonna be eating it, so you're just basically killing yourself. Um, so I just went downstairs and I got some of these Cheetos, and then I got I found it. My dad has a candy bowl downstairs, so I found this heart chocolate, and I found this Hershey ones, white chocolate. Honestly, out of chocolate, my favorite chocolate, well, that I'll eat chocolates basically are Kit Kat's number one, Mr. Goodbar, Snickers, and oh, and them fancy ass one for what are they called? They start with a letter F. They're them fancy ass one that come in with the golden thing. Those right there. Oh man, those are the shit. But I think those are so good because those have Nutella in them. And I'm really not a chocolate fan though, honestly. Oh, and I'll miss I fucks with Reese's. I'm not a big ass Nutella. I mean, not Nutella. I'm not a big ass chocolate fan, but right now I want candy. So all there is in the bowl is chocolate candy. So I said, screw it. I'm gonna get the candy. Is that my baby? Her favorite chocolate candy is Kit Kat, and her favorite Cheetos are hot Cheetos, but the regular ones. She doesn't like the ones with lime. Like if she has to if that's all you have, she'll eat them. But if not, her favorite chips are hot Cheetos. Fun facts: when we used to live together, me and her we would be up at night. Um, was eating. We would be like at 1, 2 in the morning, fucking eating. And usually we would be eating like the hot fries with the cheese. So fam, I finally got my new phone. It's just like my old phone, but it's my new. I finally came and got my other phone. It's my old phone, but I had it's a replacement. But it kind of signed me out of some of my stuff, so I'm gonna have to go look for my passwords and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing I know my YouTube and all that, I'm straight. Did you that from my Instagram and all that? I gotta go through all that shit. But anyways, I see you on a bit of chill. Yo, what's up? What it do, fam? Finally been home, but been trying to mess with my phone. Trying to like sign into my apps and stuff, cause like they put all my information, like all my messages, my phone numbers, all my pictures. Even though I had some backed up on Google, like saved to my Google, they had cause I have a Samsung Galaxy 9 S9, and basically I just got a replacement because the phone I had, it was overheating. It wasn't working right anymore. It would literally stop my videos. It wasn't allowing my, like, the people that I'm subscribed to, it wasn't allowing me to get their notifications, and now it's actually working. So it was something to do with the phone. I don't know what happened with the phone. But I want to say shout out to my boy Marco at T-Mobile. Man, he fucking, you know, he did an excellent job and shit, you know. Appreciate all the help, bro. Since my phone was saying cracked, because they look at the phone like it's cracked and everything, and they were like, wow, it's like still in good condition, you know. Like, I wonder why it's tripping and stuff. But they say, you know, within time, you know, your phone, because I'm about to be barely a year having this phone. And because I bought it back like in, I think it was the end of July, somewhere around there. So they're like, damn, you know, I wonder why it's acting up that way or whatever. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I do use my phone a lot. I'm like, because, you know, I vlog, you know, connect with, you know, people through, you know, Instagram, you know, Twitter, all these other stuff, social medias that I have, you know. I'm like, you know, and right now my big thing is TikTok. And I'm like, I don't know if it's probably because of that. And they're like, nah, you know, it's just probably sometimes the phones, that's just what happens, and it slows them down, whatnot. So I'm like, so they switched over like everything, even my music, all that, because I needed my music that I had. So I wasn't going to go and re-download all the music. So they put my music, everything. The only thing Like it even switched over my apps my to my phone, but it didn't leave it logged in, so I had to go log in on all of them. And then some of them I had forgot my passwords. For my TikTok, I didn't even remember the damn password. And then there's like so many. Between my little brother had used my email one time for his. He has a TikTok, so my email is on his, and then my oldest daughter had an account with mine things too. So I'm just like, what the heck? So I'm like, they like throwing me like all these things to sign into, and I'm like, wow. And finally I found mine, so I signed into mine, whatever, and they let me get my TikTok back. I'm like, oh my god, to start all over again, that's gonna be crazy. And especially like, how am I supposed to connect with all these people that already, showing me so much support? Because that's where like I have the highest support on there. Like I'm literally at 5 point something K hearts, meaning that people actually like my stuff. I get a hell of views on there, more than I do basically anywhere else. And so I'm just like, I had to definitely get TikTok back. So I did, and my cheeks are red because I told my mom I feel like I'm starting to run fever. Because like, my mom actually went with me, and we actually were gonna go walking, but like it's pretty far walk, cause it's like where we used to live. And since my mom knows I can't really walk that far without my things hurting me, my like where I had the surgery at without it hurting. So she was just like, nah, I'll pay for the bus, whatever. So we went on the bus, and and stuff, and then there's gonna be a part in here where I actually vlog, and that part is about exactly where I used to live. But they knocked those apartments down, and they built like these like condos, I guess you could say, because they used to be apartments. Because I'm sure they would have never knocked those down. I still would have been in that area. And man, like, let me tell y'all guys, I love that area. Like, that area was like my go-to, because it's like, if I would have been there, y'all would have been seeing a lot more videos, a lot more vlogs, like me being at the park, or me being outside, or me being at McDonald's, whatnot, because there was just a lot of stuff right there. Like right here, there's a park, but there's always crackheads and drug dealers. And like the one thing I'm actually in fear of my life, like I was telling my mom, because there's this dude around the neighborhood, and everybody's always confusing me with him. And I tell my mom, like, every time I will walk to work, like, yeah, I believe in God hardcore, I really don't let nothing face me, because I always say God's with me. But sometimes I would tell like right now I was telling my mom, like, man, mom, sometimes I feel like my life's in danger, because it's like, this dude is actually like a drug dealer. Like, what are they to confuse me and try to do something to me just because they think I'm him? But in reality, like, I'm me, And she was like, nah, yeah, she's like, I know. She's like, she's like, I've seen him before, and he does look like you. And so she's like, that's pretty crazy. So in my mind, that's why I'm just like, damn, like, because man, we have like the same hairstyle, the same skin tone. The only thing I'm sure we don't have the same are tattoos, But the skin tone, the hairstyle, and it's crazy because one day he even had stopped me, and he's like, hey bro, where do you get your haircut at? And I was like, I cut it myself. And he's like, no, seriously, where do you get your haircut at? I cut it myself. Like, literally, I'm not lying to nobody. I cut my hair myself, like, to save money. I cut it myself to save money and stuff. Because if you go to a place like where a girl cuts her hair, they charge you $17. If you go to like a barber, like just a barber shop, they charge you about like $10 to $12. So I was just like, F that, I'm just getting me a machine, and I'm actually I'm trying to hurry up and recuperate so I can get my butt back to work, and to save all this money, do a class of barbershop, whatever, to try to get my permit, my license, whatever. Because then I have somebody who said that they would help me open a business. They will put the investment and put all the money in opening the business and take care of all the paperwork, and me just be in charge of doing like cutting the hair and stuff. And especially because since they know I do badass designs, and it's actually somebody that knows my mom. It's one of my mom's friends or whatever. I'm not gonna say no names right now because first I have to work on actually getting this, you know, this thing or whatever. If I could do that, it'd be freaking awesome because I will be making money like no damn tomorrow. And everybody's like, man, you know, that's so amazing, like how you can actually get it to where it's leveled right, because you know I would have done had one side this way, one side this way. Like right now it might look weird to y'all and shit because I don't have no gel on it. Like yesterday I had gel on it, and I actually am gonna be cutting it probably tomorrow, because once you start seeing right here, so I cut it every other 3 days. So I had recently cut it on Sunday because I thought I was having surgery. I think it was Sunday or Saturday, because I thought I was having surgery on the 19th, like they told me. And since it didn't happen, I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, damn, now I gotta get, you know, cut my hair again. And yeah, and something that kind of bothered me, because I got a letter in the mail, and it's like from my job and shit, like basically like from the insurance or whatever. And then they're like, oh, yo, you didn't qualify because you weren't working full-time, blah blah blah, this and that. And one thing that bothers me more is because, like, okay, I had already been telling them ahead of time that I was gonna be, like, I had told them like 2 months ago that I was already gonna have to be getting surgery, and you know they knew. Then they want to sit here and play stupid and say that I hadn't sent no documents, when I literally, the day of surgery, I gave them my boss's card, one of my boss's card, told them, can y'all please fax them over a thing saying that I had just had surgery, I'm not gonna be able to return to work because I just had surgery. And then they're like, yeah, you know, we got you, give me it or whatever. Her name was Miss May. She, you know, she grabbed it, whatever. She wrote the letter and she put, who do I put attention to? And I told her who to put attention to. So then, the second time around, when I went back on the following Thursday later, when they took my tubes out, they had gave me another note that I still couldn't return back to work. So I sent it back to my other boss. And I told him, all I say, bro, can you please give this to so-and-so? And he's like, oh, yeah, you know, I hope you know, you're feeling better, blah, 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 Okay. But then, I think they should have told me as managers, they should have, like, called me in and been like, hey, Jay, because at my work, I go by Jay. So they should have said, hey, Jay, you know, my name's Jordan, but I go by Jay at work, just to shorten it, because we got them damn speakers and shit. So just to shorten it is Jay. And of course MTZ is because my last name is Martinez, so I just abbreviate it. So what's it called? I was like, you know, I told him, I'm like, you know, hey, you know, like I mean, I think they should have called me up, been more professional about it, and be like, hey, you know what, you gotta call this people, so and so, And then now these people are talking about that I didn't inform them in time, that they didn't get no letters, no nothing. Like, what the hell do you mean? If I send all the information to my bosses, like, what? Like, I never heard of any, like, no such thing that, you know, you had to sit here and go beyond your, you know, the managers are managers for a reason. They should tell you this shit ahead of time. Like, you're gonna have to go through this, give you that, give you numbers, give you documents, whatever you need, ID numbers, whatever, you know, because then they start asking me for all these ID numbers. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, all I know is the numbers that I used to punch in, and that's it. That's all I know. I don't know anything else, you know, besides, you know, my social, whatever. And they're like, yeah, well, this, because this company only covers for full-time, and unfortunately, you know, you are on part-time. And I'm like, well, that's kind of weird, because in the beginning, I was actually full-time. And then they're like, well, yeah, that's why where they got mixed up. And I'm like, yeah, but now it's like they're trying to throw it on me, like I'm not doing my part. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, even though I'm in pain, I'm still doing my part, because I'm still informing them. I'm still, you know, sending messages. I still went up there, and it's like, what the hell, you know? So I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, I'm trying my best not to stress about it, because this month is already going to be finishing. I have no money to put in my bank card, so they could take it out for next month's for my insurance, which is like 144 something. So I'm like, damn. I was kind of stressing, but I'm like, you know what? Like it says in the Bible, don't worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow worry about it itself. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Cause the more that I worry and stress, it just bothers me, and I'm just like, damn. And I hate how my cheeks look so damn red on camera, man. But yeah, basically though, today all I did was I slept, and the only time I went out was when I went to T-Mobile. Yeah, cause I went T-Mobile. Shout out to T-Mobile. I'm with T-Mobile. Been with them for like since 2000 and I've been with T-Mobile for like 7 years now. Because I was with Metro, but then I didn't really like their phones, so then I went in like my mom, and cause I'm actually under my mom's credit, cause my mom got hella good ass credit with T-Mobile, cause my mom's been with T-Mobile for like 15 or 16 years now, and so I'm under my mom's account or whatever, so you know, she's the plug. Shout out to my mom's. So that's all I did basically, but I didn't record all of that cause like I said, I had been in pain, and I haven't even took my aspirin. I gotta take it, but I haven't took it because I'm trying to save it for like right now, like around 12ish, so it could knock me out because I haven't been getting no kind of sleep. And then too, me and my girl were into I don't know if y'all heard of that game, Toon Blast, I believe it is. And like I've been on the highest level, and it was funny because my wife, she started playing that game way before me, and I had passed her, and then what's it called? No, not it's not. Did I say Toy Blast? Not Toon Blast. There's Toon Blast and Toy Blast. The one we're playing is Toy Blast, I believe. And so, man, last night, like, me and her, we were messaging, and next thing you know, she told me she was playing, and after that, she stopped messaging me, so I'm like, she's probably knocked out by now, because when I seen the time, I'm like, hell no, she's probably knocked out, because she would have messaged me, like, what are you doing, or whatever. I'm like, hell no, she was asleep. Tell me why the hell I stayed up till 5 something in the morning over there fucking playing that game, and too, because I couldn't go to sleep. As much as I tried, there I was playing the damn game. I'm like, man, hell no, like, that's crazy. That's crazy, but you know, you get so damn addicted to the game that you're just like, nah, I gotta keep going. Nah, but yeah, so anyways, so that's all I did today, really. Right now, I had only upload one video to TikTok. I'm probably gonna look for another one to upload right now. It's like I have to make it clear on there that I have a wife, because, or like my girl, because, man, people don't be understanding, and half the time they don't be respecting people up on there, man. They don't be respecting a man up on there. So I'm just like, damn, I gotta clarify and let it be known. So the last TikTok that I actually uploaded today actually put something about I'll always love you, babe, or something like that. And like, man, like, damn, I have a wife, guys. Like, come on now, chill out, calm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm off the market. I've been off the market since 2016. Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Calm your tits. And then too, like, they be like, oh, we could be friends. Like, no, we could not be friends, man. Like, half the time, honestly, I don't even respond to them kind of comments. Like, I had to this last time, but it's like, I'm not being rude or anything, or being mean, or being a dick. It's just, I don't believe in the word friends. Like, that's just my belief. And I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people over there. Instead of you calling somebody your friend, it's like an acquaintance, because it's somebody that you talk to, but you don't actually have a bond with them. You know what I mean? And to me, I see people on like social media more as like supporters, especially on TikTok. I see them more as supporters, because I can't be like, oh yeah, you're my friend. Like, I don't even know you. Like, what the hell? I don't even know what city you're from, but you're calling me your friend. What? Like, who does that? But yeah, though. Anyways, though. Me and my girl, we was talking about the Spanish challenge. So I don't know, you know, probably one of these days I could get her over here, and we do the 24-hour challenge of speaking nothing but Spanish, which would really be weird on both of our behalves, because both of us fucking speak Spanish, but we don't speak it properly. Talking about her, she's just now messaging me. But anyways, don't forget to like this video, comment, share, be a part of the team, MTZ King. And like I said, if y'all want to sit there and hashtag me, go ahead. And thanks for all the love and support on all my social medias that I get. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And with that being said, y'all know what it is. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Chill.